Hi there, my name is Dr. Diallo. I am an academic coach with over 25 years of teaching and testing experience and a testing expert with Study.com. If you're struggling with the science competencies on the FTCE Earth and Space Science exam for 6th through 12th, specifically covering the knowledge of the nature of science with testing code 008, this video is probably going to change everything for you. Today, we will break down how these questions are presented and walk you through a few sample test questions step by step. Let's take a look at sample problem number 1. What impact did the scientific discovery of DNA have on society? A, it led to an increase in religious practices. B, it triggered a decline in the study of human anatomy. C, it resulted in new laws about privacy and discrimination. Or D, it caused a decline in the popularity of health foods. The first thing we want to notice are the key words within the question. We're looking at the word impact along with scientific discovery of DNA. So for choices A, B, and D, these have not been proven as having a direct correlation between the discovery of DNA and the effects on society. However, C, with the answer choice of it resulted in new laws about privacy and discrimination. This is the correct answer. The discovery of DNA and the subsequent development of genetic testing have had significant societal implications. They have raised new ethical, legal, and social issues, leading to the creation of new laws and regulations concerning genetic privacy and discrimination. Therefore, C is the best answer choice for this question. According to national guidelines, which of the following procedures should be taken when a chemical spill occurs in a laboratory? A, wash the chemical down the sink with plenty of water. B, inform the teacher and use the appropriate spill kit. C, use a paper towel to wipe up the spill. Or D, immediately evacuate the room and wait for the chemical to evaporate. Keywords within the question: national guidelines. So this is referring to the guidelines set on a national level. Procedures and chemical spill are the key words that we're looking for. So with A, washing the chemical down the sink with plenty of water, it's never really recommended to pour chemicals down a sink, especially in a science lab, so this would not be the best choice. For B, inform the teacher and use the appropriate spill kit. Well, in the event of a chemical spill, it is critical to first inform the teacher or the lab supervisor. They will then decide on the appropriate course of action, which often includes using a spill kit designed specifically for the type of chemical that was spilled. All the other options may lead to further contamination or damage. So B is definitely going to be our correct answer. However, let's take a look at C and D as well. Using a paper towel to wipe up the spill. Well, this is never a good idea for a person without the proper training to touch a chemical due to the negative consequences and possible human contact. And then D, immediately evacuating the room and waiting for the chemical to evaporate. Well, the teacher needs to be informed about the important questions needed to be answered before actions are actually taken. Therefore, B, informing the teacher and using the appropriate spill kit, is in accordance with the national guidelines. How does basic research in earth space science contribute to the economy? A, it decreases the need for skilled labor in the market. B, it reduces the cost of purchasing raw materials. C, it directly generates profit. Or D, it provides new ideas for technological innovation. Keywords within the question are research, earth and space science, and then economy. So we want to know how the research actually affects the economy. So for A, basic research would not be enough to decrease a need for skilled labor. So this would not be the correct answer. For B, reducing the cost of purchasing raw materials. Well, again, basic research would not have a direct correlation between reducing costs for raw materials, nor would a greater profit exist as listed in answer choice C. However, for D, it provides new ideas for technological innovation. Basic research in earth and space science provides new ideas that can be developed into technological innovations. These innovations can then lead to the development of new products or services, creating jobs and contributing to economic growth. Although basic research does not directly generate profit, it is a crucial first step in the process of technological development. Therefore, answer choice D is correct. What is the primary role of peer review in the development of scientific ideas? A. Creating a platform for scientific debates. B. Fundraising for research projects. C. Checking the validity and reliability of scientific research. Or D. Encouraging collaboration among scientists. Well, the key words within this question are primary, meaning what is the first thing that we think of that has to do with peer review when we're talking about scientific ideas? What is the main purpose? So when we look at these answer choices, C is going to be the best answer, checking the validity and reliability of scientific research. And here's why. Well, the primary role of peer review in the scientific community is to scrutinize and verify the validity and reliability of a research study before it is published. It ensures the integrity of the research process by assessing the study design, methodology, data analysis, and the conclusion. While peer reviews definitely create a platform for scientific debates, provide for fundraising for research projects, and it encourages collaboration among scientists, answer choice C, checking the validity and reliability of scientific research, is the primary role of a peer review. Well, hopefully you found that video to be informative and helpful. If so, be sure to check out more videos on this channel. Please remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any more of our awesome content. You can also get a lot of help from our website at study.com. As a member, you can access short, targeted video lessons, extra study materials, personalized study plans, and hundreds of practice problems. Don't forget to tell us what you think and share feedback about your experience. Wishing you all the very best of luck. Happy studying.